Another thing we'll look at right here is the camera, 5 megapixels with the dual LED flash. So I'll just hold in the dedicated key. See how it's displayed. Very nice. Very, very nice. See, it's a very simple layout. You just got, this is your key to take the picture. This switches it between camera and video. And this right here, it just looks at your last picture you've taken. Oops. Take a look at that. My bad. Take a look at the last picture you've taken. You can share it and everything all right from the screen, or set it as your background and all that. It's very, very good. You just hold down. You can hold down the camera key too. Just takes it. You saw the dual LED flash go off, which works great if you're in like a room. Works just like a normal camera. And it takes, as you can see. I don't know how good this picture is going to be, because I'm not really in a good place with lighting, and got like this plastic surface on my desk here, so it's kind of reflective. But if you can see. If you could see from my position, the camera quality is amazing, and it really uploads really well on computers too when it stretches out to Facebook and all that kind of stuff. So another great feature about the Motorola Droid. Another great feature about Android, all Android devices, especially the Droid, is the app market here. It's probably the second place app market available right now, underneath the iPhone's app store, of course. Not as many apps, definitely not as many apps as on the iPhone store, but it's definitely a lot better than BlackBerry's App World or anything like that. It's got a lot of apps, a lot of different functionality, a lot of different variety and games too, and they all install quickly and run pretty well. So if you'll see, you just got your featured apps here. Fandango, photo effects, things like that. The new WordPress app for editing your blogs. On the top, it's 3 categories: apps, games, and then Verizon apps. Like visual voicemail, all that stuff. So if you go into apps, it'll just give you a list of the categories and stuff like that. All different kinds of categories. Comics, communication, entertainment, finance, health, lifestyle, multimedia, all that kind of stuff. If you click on all applications, you can just look at the top paid apps, top free apps, and those that are just in. And there's just a bunch of different variety of apps. It's really great, especially even the free ones are very, very good. And so if you go back, it does that for all of them, games too. And then Verizon's is just Vcast apps, just My Verizon, Fios Mobile. Now they have that new remote thing where you can control your Fios with your Droid, which is very cool. Just things like that. So that's pretty much the App Store. It's definitely another great feature of the phone. One more thing we'll look at here is the built-in Google Maps, which is, I have to say, very, very useful because it encompasses the turn-by-turn navigation and all that. As you can see, you can it renders map. You can also render layers of oops, it's got driving directions here, my bad. We have you can add layers such as you can add traffic to see if the route you're taking is congested, and there's my favorite, the satellite view, where you can actually see where you are, and it's got satellite pictures of the area you're in your location, or anywhere if you want to scroll around. So it's got the turn-by-turn directions too, which is a very cool feature. Just type in let's see we want to go to some restaurant in New York. What's that? Here we go. Hit that, find the place, give you directions if you just want directions, or you can navigate to it. And if you'll see, it's still in beta, but it works great.
Head southeast on Melrose Avenue toward Union Lane.
There you go. You got your turn-by-turn navigation, and it actually speaks to you and everything. They even sell a mount for it, for your car. So another cool little thing I have is a multimedia desktop dock. You just kind of put the phone in like this. You can do it shows you the weather right there. You can play your music. It does a photo slideshow, or you can set alarms right right from the dock, and you can plug it in your computer and load all your songs and pictures on there. So it's another great thing about it. Another cool. It's only $30, I'm pretty sure. But some last things I want to go into are just extra things you can do on the home screen. Kind of see, I have these cool widgets. I have my Facebook widget right here. Just gives you statuses of your friends or updates, all that. And on top, this is another widget I added. Just kind of controls your wireless, Bluetooth, satellite, syncing between your Facebook and Gmail and all that. And then the screen brightness, how much you want to have as the standard. If you want to have not a lot of brightness as your standard, or a lot or more brightness, there's 3 different levels you can do. And then over here, I just have some more shortcuts for Google Voice, which if you have, it's built right in. That's another cool thing. Check this out. Got all your voicemails. You can listen to them right here. I'm not sure what Google's doing right now with that. I think there's no invites going. You have to sign up for an invite. I don't think anyone can invite you, though. It wasn't like Gmail was. And if you just click your finger down and hold it, this little thing pops up. You can select shortcuts, widgets, folders, wallpapers. Change your wallpaper right from here. The widgets are really nice. They got the calendar. You can just throw your calendar right on your desktop like that. I don't use the calendar that much, so I don't have any upcoming events, but you can just move it around, do whatever you want. Here, if you don't want it, you just drag it down to the trash bin, and it's deleted. So it's very, very simple. Another cool widget we got here is the, you can have a YouTube widget, search YouTube, or upload a video right from your phone. Let's get rid of that. Or, if you want, you just add shortcuts. I have 2 Gmail accounts, so I use Gmail tags. You have direct dial, navigation to somewhere. If you want to just have like a contact right on your desktop that you call a lot, you can have that. You can have a playlist, settings, all this different kind of stuff. And also any app that you have in your app drawer here, all you have to do is just click and hold it, and it goes right down to your desktop, and you can play around with it, put it on whatever screen you want. So this device is very, very user friendly. You can do a lot with it. It's got tons of built-in features. What else we got here? I'd say, in my opinion, it's definitely one of the few phones that can actually compete with the iPhone right now, as far as functionality goes and everything else. It's got a pretty developed app store, nice display, everything's smooth, everything loads quickly, so it's definitely a great device if you're interested in upgrading or switching over to Android, or just having a really good smartphone and you're on Verizon and you don't really want to switch over to AT&T. So hopefully this video helped you guys out, and subscribe, check out my site, my blog, gadgetcity.blogspot.com. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to be doing a whole video when Android 2.1 comes out for this device. I'm going to go, as soon as it comes out, I'm going to throw up a video of the changes, how it looks, and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for more. See ya.